Tony D and Little Joan somewhere in the background, and this is a screenwriter's rant on The American, about an American who gets accepted into the Bolshoi ballet in Russia and her trials and tribulations. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books, links in the description. Comedy Horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys, books 1 through 14. Available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. It's kind of like, almost like a sport movie, because ballet dancers are very athletic, of course, very competitive, and she's, I think, the first American to get into this very prestigious Russian ballet. And then, of course, the Russian ballet dancers hate her, and the instructor's very terse and rude, and but she overcomes and goes through all sorts of drama and trial and tribulations. It's not really a movie for me, but it looks well made. Written by James Napier Robertson, directed by James Napier Robertson. Looks well done. Do I understand? Do I recognize any of the actresses? Oleg Ivanko. Sounds Russian. Oh, that's the co-star. Starring Talia Ryder and Diane Kruger. It looks fine. It looks very dramatic. It looks like the kind of movie that back in the 90s probably would have done okay. These days, I don't know. I don't know if there's enough ballet fans in America to fill a theater. So it's tough. Tough these days in the movies. I could definitely see it doing well on streaming, though, or decently on streaming. Can't see it really doing well in theaters. But I think, it would be a decent movie to see. I think, it tends to skew female, but I think men would be okay with this. I think this would be an okay date movie. It'd be pretty tolerable. It's dramatic. It's got stuff in it, about Russians. I mean, it's about ballet, but, I think the drama is the focus, not necessarily the ballet. And, I think it would be decent. First act, she goes to Russia after being accepted and tries to be friendly, naive, clueless American, and everybody just dumps all over her. So then second act, she grows a spine, realizes she has to push back, and starts pushing back, and then starts making some headway, right? She starts making some friends, and then maybe she's got a boyfriend, I think she does, and then eventually they push back even harder, and then it gets really nasty. They put, I think in this scene, they put broken glass in her ballet shoes. It's pretty vicious. So, yeah, but she's the best, and she also brings something to ballet that maybe the other Russian dancers don't have, a certain attitude that they failed to have. As they said in the trailer, American fire mixed with Russian, I don't know, grace, I think he said, something like that. And then she becomes one of the best, but then the stress of all the fame starts to get to her, and the question is, in the third act, will it all tear down her life, or will she continue to be the best? And I think it's based on a true story, so I think it's going to kind of end like a biopic does. It's going to be like, well, she went on to win many awards, and then now she trains ballet dancers in Russia, kind of thing. You get to see the real person at the end of the movie. So, yeah, I wouldn't see it. Might see it on a date or on streaming or something. I could see it maybe getting an Oscar nod. Yeah. Um, it looks really well done. Let's read the write up. American ballet dancer Joy Womack is accepted into Moscow's infamously tough Bolshoi ballet, not Bolshoi, Bolshoi ballet, with the dream of becoming a great ballerina. All right, yeah, and I think she does. Anyhow, that's it for me, Tony D, and Little Joan, somewhere in the house. Tune in for the live stream at 7 o'clock, the Mother's Day live stream, if you're around. Make sure you call your mother first, at least, if you haven't done something. I'm going to go do a brunch with Ma in the family. So we'll see you on the live stream, where we do it live.